Hello Virgo, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com and this is a special bonus read for you. It's a biggest block reading. And so the reason that I'm doing these special bonus reads this weekend is because I've got a half price reading sale and it's on my biggest block reading. So if you want to know, Virgo, what your personal biggest block is, your biggest resistance, how you're holding yourself back from those things that you want. Now, this could be resistance to getting into the relationship of your dreams, resistance to getting the money that you want, resistance to getting the work that you want. Or it could just be a general resistance that you've got that's blocking you from a lot of things. Um, and the reading also goes into how that came about, how you learned it, or what experience you had to create that block in the first place. And then, more importantly, how to release it. Yeah. And so, really powerful, really useful reading for the biggest block reads. If you'd like to book in for one of those, I'll pop a link up there. There's also a link in the description box, and you can find a link to book in for one of those on my website, behealing.com, as well. Now, this weekend, they are 75 Australian dollars instead of 150 Australian dollars, which is about 50 American dollars right now. So, great bargains to be had. And so, this is the general read for you Virgos, but first of all, I'll tell you about a competition I'm having. So I bought this new bag for my cards, for my reading cards, and when I was transferring the cards over from one bag to the other, I took the opportunity to clean them up, but also to count them as well. So I thought it'd be a really fun idea to have you to guess how many cards are in this bag, and the first person to guess right will win a reading with me worth 150 Australian dollars. So how many cards do you think are in the bag? All you need to do is be a subscriber to my channel, click like on this video, and leave your guess in the comments. Just one guess per video, please. And the first person to guess the right number will win one of those readings with me. So good luck with that, Virgo. Let's have a look. What's your biggest block? Where did it come from? How can you release it? Let's find out. Oh, a little bit lost, Virgo. This is the feeling of being lost, not knowing why you're here. What is your life purpose? I don't know what to do. I don't know what it is that I want. I don't know what it is that I want to do. How can I be of service? I know I'm here for a reason, but I don't know what it is, and I don't know. Oh, you've got like incessant chatter like that going on in your head. Incessant chatter going on in your head about what what am I here for? What am I here to do? What's my life purpose? All of that. What am I here? How am I here to be of service? I know I should be doing something. What is it? This feeling of being lost, knowing that you're here for a reason, but not knowing what it is. And the biggest block here is the chatter. It's that constant self-talk. It's like you could be living life, Virgo, trying different things out, just living life, having different experiences. But instead, you're like saying to yourself, what is the experience I should be doing? What's the thing that I should be doing? The thing that you should be doing, Virgo, is living your life. It's living your life, right? And if you are living your life, if you're having experience after experience, trying things out, going to different places, doing new things, trying new jobs, finding yourself, people call it, then you would be following this path to what you're here to do. But constantly being in your head and asking yourself, what am I here to do? What am I here to do? What am I here to do? It's like going into the kitchen, opening the fridge and saying, what shall I make? What shall I make? What shall I make? What shall I make? Instead of like pulling stuff out and just making something. You're constantly asking yourself, asking yourself, asking yourself instead of living it, doing it. It's like you're waiting for some big answer. But life is the answer. You are the answer. There isn't one thing you came here to do. There isn't like some job, some magical job that you came here to do. And once you find out what that is, once you're told what that is, then you can do that and it'll all work out. Life isn't about that. Life is about you. Your life is about you. You having experiences, you doing what you want to do, you learning more, you opening up to more, you deciding what it is that you like, what you don't like. You know, my eldest son, he came to me when this was 10 years ago, when he was 18, he came to live with me in Australia again. We hadn't been living together for a couple of years. And he said his dad wanted him to go in the army because he couldn't figure out what he wanted to do. He was 18 after all, and his dad was saying it's about time he had a career. And I said, that's not what your teenage years are about, or even your 20s. You should be trying different things, finding yourself, trying lots of different jobs and then just piecing it all together, having experiences, going traveling, finding yourself. You don't need to, at 18 years old, you don't need to have a career then. You're just finding out about yourself. So I feel like you've had my ex-husband, kind of an experience in your life where someone's told you should know what you came here to do. Like, you're 18 years old now. It's about time you had a career. It's about time you started doing that thing that you're going to be doing for the rest of your life. Oh my goodness. Hell no. But you've got that kind of a teaching within you, yeah. And so you need to quieten that voice down within you, because that you can't think life. Life isn't to be thought, it's to be experienced. So you're waiting around thinking, what is it I came here to do? What is it I came here to do? I'm just going to sit on the lounge until I find out, and then I'll do it. You came here to live life. You came here to live life, Virgo. So what else about this block? Whew. Oh yeah, I feel like it's come from somebody saying that kind of thing to you. You should have a career by now. Could be a parent, or it could be anybody really, who said that to you, who's put that pressure on you. And maybe you think that you're the only person in the world that hasn't found this job. I'm seeing it as like clouds in the sky, like God saying, this is your job, Virgo, this is your job. And it's like you're waiting for God to give you your job. But there is no such thing. Yeah, because your life is your own, right, Virgo? And so you're here to love, you're here to be loved, you're here to live your life, have different experiences, find out who you are, believe in yourself. It's you, it's your life. Your life is your own. It's for you to grow and experience things and create things. You're not like, you weren't put on this earth for someone else, like saying, and that random person, whoever it is saying, that Virgo owes me something, they haven't figured it out yet. That's the kind of energy you're in. It's as if you're here to do some work for someone else. You haven't found that boss yet. You haven't found what they want you to do. You're not believing in yourself. And it's like, if my boss would just just come and find me and tell me what my job is. But that's not what life is about. There's no such person. You didn't come here to serve someone else. Came here to serve yourself, to live your own life. So you've got to believe in yourself and love yourself enough to start living your life for yourself. What do you want to do? What experience do you want to have? I'm not saying what do you want to do, what job do you want to have. I'm not asking about jobs. I'm not asking about what service you want to be for someone else. What service you want to be for yourself? What would make you happy? What do you want to try out yourself for you to feel good? You might think that I'm doing this to help everyone else. I'm doing this because I enjoy it. Like, I did this anyway. I was doing readings for my friends, and for myself. Like, this is just what I do. This is what I do for fun. And I started doing it for work as well. You got to find, you got to start living your life for you, doing what you love. And that's going to bring out a belief in yourself. And then it's going to convert to work down the hill, down the line, if you want to convert it to work. You don't have to convert it to work. Like, I also do Muay Thai too, but I decided not to do that for my work. I kind of did for my work for a while. I managed the place for a while, but do I want to be a professional fighter? No, I decided I don't. because my face. Because my face. Because I don't want to be injured. I don't need to. I don't need to take it there. And it's the same. There's some things that you're going to do in your life. You're going to really enjoy them, but you don't want to turn it into work. There's some things that you do you're going to really enjoy. You'll want to turn it into work. It's up to you to find that out. But your life is your own. It's not all about work. You can do things just for the fun of it, just for the hell of it, just for the enjoyment of it, just for you. It doesn't have to be for other people or for making money. Yeah, so Virgo, you got to know this, that you're on track this moment. It's not about a job. It's not about a job. It's not about being of service. You might have been taught that through religion or through law of attraction or any kind of spiritual teachings. Life is about service. It's what you're here to give others. It's not really. I mean, once you're full, you do start giving to others. But you've got to fill yourself up first. You got to do it for yourself first. You got to find something that you enjoy for yourself first. Otherwise, it's just sharing it with the world. If you're not doing something you really enjoy that you've built up for yourself, you're just sharing it with the world instead of sharing something great with the world. And so, if you let it be about you first and what you enjoy, you are on track already. Right now, you're on track. So if you think, oh, all these years, after hearing me and this, if all these years of asking myself and being in my head about it and trying to find that thing and waiting for it and waiting instead of doing this, I've been so off track. This is saying, no, you haven't. You needed, even this was on track. Even this was part of it. Yeah. Maybe what you're here to do, maybe your big plan from a spiritual perspective is what once you do get on track with doing what you want to do and you start sharing that with the world, maybe then you're going to teach people who are in this similar state, feeling lost, of how to get there. Yeah, it could be that. It could be that. You're already on track. You're already on the path. And it's been part of it. The struggles have been part of it. Challenges are always part of it, right? Nobody does anything that's good in life unless they've had lots of challenges. Have you noticed that? The people that are doing the greatest things, they're the ones that have had the most challenges, the hardest challenges. You pick some challenges, Virgo, for a good reason. And so stop asking yourself incessantly over and over and over again what you came here to do, as if there's some preordained job to do. There isn't. Just be yourself and live life. Be yourself and live life, and then once you're full and enjoying your life, that's going to spill over in some kind of service to others. But you don't need to put the pressure on yourself, Virgo. There you go. If you like this reading, please click like and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment. What did you get out of that? I love hearing from you. Also, guess how many cards are in this bag? You guess right. You're going to win a free private reading with me. Remember, one guess per video. And if you'd like one of those half-price biggest block readings this weekend with me, then there'll be a link around about there to book in for one of those. I'd love to read for you. Have an awesome weekend. I'll see you next time. Bye.